Hi everyone. Today I'm going to summarize the appeal to fun fallacy. What is it? I'll give some examples and explain why it's a fallacy. The appeal to fun fallacy is quite similar to, or even a subcategory of, the appeal to emotion fallacy. They're practically cousins. Of course, this fallacy isn't official yet. Perhaps I'll get it officially recognized with the authorities in the future. However, like the no limits fallacy, it's quite consistent. Let's begin. What is the appeal to fun fallacy? The appeal to fun fallacy is the misconception that something is good or right simply because it seems fun or enjoyable. A person might argue that something is fun. Appeal to fun fallacy. Defend their actions by saying it's enjoyable. A call to fun fallacy, or justify doing something simply because it's fun. Appeal to fun fallacy, or justify doing something simply because it's fun. Appeal to fun fallacy. This is similar to the fallacies like appeal to emotion and appeal to pity. It involves emotions rather than argument and logic, and pleasure is the key element. The idea that fun is proof or a defense of something is the fallacy in this case. It's quite common. Unfortunately, many people fall for this fallacy. Let's give a few examples now. First, let's look at 3 different sentences that fall under this fallacy. 1. Fandoms are good because they are fun. 2. We should ship them because it's fun. 3. Holidays like Christmas and Easter are great because they're so much fun. Now, I will give 3 examples of dialogues that fall into this fallacy. Person B falls into this fallacy. A. Why would we drive the car above 200 mph? B. Because it's fun. A. This movie is quite profound. B. But it doesn't matter, because this movie is entertaining. A. It's wrong to cheat in this game. B. But that's okay, because I'm having fun. Now, let's explain why the appeal to fun fallacy exists, or why it's considered a fallacy. Because something being fun doesn't make it right or good. Fun is independent of knowledge. It doesn't reflect reality. You can think of it like a straw man. It might influence the other person, but that's not an argument. Fun can never be an argument for anything. It can't be a valid defense. Fun can only mask the truth. Simulation theory might be fun for many people, but that doesn't prove simulation theory. It would be fun if dragons existed, but dragons don't. Playing video games 24 hours a day might be fun, but it has drawbacks. Bullies might enjoy it, but that doesn't make bullying good. Just as attacking someone is an ad hominem attack, doing something simply because it's fun is an appeal to fun. Knowledge is understandable without fun. Whether knowledge is boring or fun doesn't matter. Some people find science boring, but science is true. Similarly, fun cannot be an argument, hence this fallacy. However, this fallacy is not a useless concept. Rather, it highlights a principle shared by religion, science, philosophy, mathematics, and politics. Entertainment is not a source of knowledge. In this sense, major epistemic traditions all reject the same mistake. One religious or Islamic perspective. In Islam, entertainment is measured, while truth is independent. Something doesn't become halal just because it's fun. It doesn't become haram just because it's boring. Truth doesn't change shape according to whim. Worship sometimes brings peace, sometimes it's difficult, but its truthfulness is not measured by the pleasure it evokes. Entertainment can distract the heart. It cannot rewrite the truth. 2. Scientific perspective. Science can use entertainment as a presentation technique, but never as evidence. Conspiracy theories are generally very entertaining, but they are wrong, simple, dramatic, and wow-inducing ideas often distort the truth. Facts are often ordinary, detailed, and laborious. Science clearly shows this. The fact that an idea is pleasurable doesn't make it true. Entertainment is the packaging of the truth. It is not its content. 3. Philosophical perspective. Here, 2 fallacies shake hands. Appeal to emotion. You like it, therefore, it's true. Appeal to fun. This is very entertaining, therefore it is true or good. Philosophy gives a clear answer to this. The truth of an idea is logically independent of the pleasure you feel towards it. A fun lie may be more appealing than a boring truth, but appeal is not the criterion for truth. Truth stands on reason, not applause. For mathematical perspective, mathematics silently crushes this fallacy. Complex and boring operations are correct because they follow the rules. Fun shortcuts are often wrong. "I like it this way" is not the solution. In mathematics, it is clear. Pleasure does not change the result. The correct answer does not bend to your whim. 5 Political or legal perspective. In politics and law, entertainment is the enemy of justice. Something does not cease to be a crime just because it is fun. The law does not change just because people are laughing. What is popular and enjoyable does not have to be legitimate. If entertainment were the criterion, the law would turn into a circus. The state assumes the following: pleasure is temporary. The rule must be permanent. Thanks for watching. This fallacy isn't official yet. Hopefully, it will become official in the future. For now, it can be considered a category error and a subcategory. If we appeal to emotion fallacy, if you're going to defend something, do something, or say something, find a reason other than entertainment. Otherwise, you'll fall into the appeal to fun fallacy.